Hey guys, my name is Modi and you are welcome back to Modi Speaks. So since we've been discussing issues of black people's encounter with the police and we keep pointing out that if they had cooperated with police, if they had apologized for breaking traffic rules instead of being combative and therefore escalating the situation, maybe the encounters they have with the police would have played out a different way. I think since we started making this observation, some of these black people now took this advice the wrong way. They think that being compliant with the police and trying to be sorry for actually committing a crime is the same thing as being overly cheery, trying to charm your way out of the offense you committed with a smile, or even spewing lies upon lies just to make yourself appear innocent. Well, today we're going to be taking a look at this situation with none other than Shakari Ricardson. Yeah, the one and only Shakari Ricardson, the Olympic sprinter who almost runs faster than a cheetah on Red Bull, and how she got herself in handcuffs by violating a bunch of traffic rules. In this video, we could see Shakari Ricardson speeding down the road in her fancy grey Aston Martin. Now, her car was blasting past at 104 miles per hour in a 65 miles per hour zone. That is extremely dangerous. But when she got pulled over by the cop, she launches into this whirlwind of apologies and excuses instead of taking her loss like an adult. Well, we're going to get into all that in just a few seconds. But before we do that though, please do well to subscribe to the channel if you've not already. Like and share this video to keep people informed and consider joining my membership or supporting the channel in any way that you can. Alright.
You're flashing them to get out of your way, are you? Let's give you a path to get past them. See what you do. Passing a car at 101, 103, 104. County Motor 50, copy 1050. Gonna be 429 northbound at Stony Brook, Florida tag. On a gray Aston Martin and an occupants. I would wipe that smile off your face. I'm Sergeant McDaniels with the Orange County Sheriff's Office. You're being stopped for dangerous excessive speeding.
Now, right off the bat, you can see the officer is not here to play. He is not moved by the celebrity aura or whatever you want to call it. He told her to wipe that smile off her face because right now she has violated a major rule. She could have killed innocent people with her recklessness or even killed herself. I really love the fact that this guy is not being taken in by her celebrity aura or whatever. Okay, I love the energy about this officer. And something tells me that this officer is going to do his job without being fazed by the fact that he is talking to a big celebrity. Let's watch.
County Sheriff's Office, you're being stopped for dangerous excessive speeding.
I understand my tire at the back is like literally on 29.
So you're driving at 100, hold on. You're driving at 104 miles an hour in a 65 mile an hour zone with subpar equipment, flashing people to get out of your lights, out of your lane, following too close, using every lane to pass everybody, cutting me off, passing a car on the inside shoulder with their hazard lights on. You're going to jail for dangerous excessive speeding.
I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. My phone, I didn't even know my car was speeding.
That's why they give you a speedometer.
Lies, lies, and lies. My advice was cooperate with the police. Do not get violent with the police. It was not Heap mountains of lies upon lies on your words. What do you mean you did not even know you were speeding? Madam, don't you have eyes? Can't you see the speedometer? And like the officer said, that is why you have a speedometer. Oh my god.
I totally understand. I'm communicating with you, sir. I really do not want to go to jail. I will be totally
No, most
honest with
people
you.
don't, but
I don't
you got to think about that before you do the speed.
Sir, I
I need
do
your
not
license,
speed.
your registration, and your insurance. You were speeding.
Sir, I was, and I totally didn't know. If you look at my phone, my buttons right here, they jump around. My phone is sitting here, and it's slid on here. I literally see it's not even in normal mode, and I see that. My apologies, sir. Please, I'm communicating.
The mode has nothing to do with your gas pedal.
No.
I need your license, your registration, and your insurance.
Please, sir, I really want to work. Can you really work with me, sir? I promise you, I am a law-abiding citizen. I have my ID, my insurance is on my phone. There was no intention of me speeding today. I promise you, sir.
I actually appreciate the fact that she is apologizing. Okay. I am happy to see that she's not being, very combatant or making drama and all of that, like we see in most cases with this demographic of people. But even at that, she still broke the law. I do not appreciate the fact that she kept yapping and that she kept telling multiple lies in one sentence. What do you mean by you are a law abiding citizen when you were actually, literally caught breaking the law? And this is not the first time. Remember how she was also sent to jail for attacking her boyfriend, Christian Coleman, back in 2025. She was literally caught breaking the law this time. She could have killed innocent people. How many people have lost their lives or the lives of their loved ones at the hands of a speeding maniac who claimed to be a law abiding citizen? So spare me with the lies, madam. I appreciate the fact that you are apologizing at least for once instead of raving and ranting, but you were not a law abiding citizen at this moment.
Is this a good address for you, Lake Valley
Yes,
Drive?
sir. I'm here. I'm local, sir. Please work with me. I promise you.
I don't know what work with you means.
Not work with me. I understand that. I will take the ticket. I will show support.
No, like I told you, you're going to jail.
Please don't allow me to go to jail. Please, sir. Please.
Listen to me.
Please, sir. I really.
If nothing you say is going to change that. You are going to jail.
Sir, am I going to jail, Jake?
Yes.
Sir, I really was not meant to intentionally speeding at
That's
all.
even more scary.
Sir,
that means that you're doing
please.
things unintentionally
No,
on a
sir,
task that
please,
requires
please,
all
sir,
your attention.
Sir, please, please, I'm begging you.
You are going to have a little bit of time to make some phone calls.
Sir,
You are going to
please,
jail.
please,
I am
sir.
towing your car.
Please, sir, don't take me to jail. I will do
Yes.
everything.
No.
I will do everything.
You have two options.
My tire, sir, please.
Listen,
I can't
you have
go
two
to
options.
jail. Please, sir.
The first option is you can either ride with me in my car.
Damn, that's loud. Sir,
The second option is you are going to go to jail in a cage car.
No,
Which do you
sir,
prefer?
I promise you, I don't want to go to jail. I'm right here. I have a team here. I have a coach, everything, sir. I was not intentionally doing anything, and I am.
You're not
sorry.
listening. You're repeating yourself and not listening.
I am
Nothing
listening.
you
I
say
wanna
is
go
going
with
to
you,
change.
Sir, I want to.
All right, so make some phone calls. Let
Sir,
people
he's
know
right
that you're
here.
going to have a $500 bond.
Very professional police officer. Can you imagine? Please walk with me. I was happy that he asked her, what does that mean? What do you mean, work with you? What do you actually mean by that? Are you going to bribe me? What do you mean by work with you? Oh my god. This man thought that she was going to meander her way out of this situation with her charm or with her fast talking or with her lies upon lies or with her profuse apologies or with her crying. Yeah, her crying. It was her last resort, forcing fake cries and making nonsensical excuses. Imagine claiming that she is a law-abiding citizen when she was literally caught committing crime. This is really funny. I just can't wrap my head around it. That celebrity glow was absolutely useless on the cop. It didn't work on this deputy, and thank God for that. He stood his ground like a rock, reminding her and all of us that the law does not care about your medals or your fame. You are not special just because you can run fast. This kind of entitlement is not new, especially among big name athletes and stars. They get puffed up on adoration and then they start thinking that rules do not apply to them, that rules only apply for the little people. Because this woman perfectly saw the police vehicle in front of her, yet she sped up past him and still kept going at 104 mph. So she thought that a cop would just drive by, see that she is Shakari Rickardson, and just let her off with a simple warning. But it backfired because it turns out that this cop doesn't care if you are a celebrity or not, and that is how it should be. And then she got what she deserved. Guys, I'm actually happy that she got arrested. Yeah, I said that. That handcuff moment was absolutely necessary. At least now, there's a real chance that she learns a hard, unforgettable lesson and never pulls this stunt again. Think about it. 104 mph in a 65 zone. That is not just speeding. That is absolutely reckless, life-threatening insanity. One wrong move, one split-second distraction, and innocent families could have been wiped out on that highway. People die every day because of drivers who think that the rules don't apply to them. She could have easily become another tragic headline, or worse, made someone else a tragic headline. The deputy, he did his job perfectly. He did not bend, he did not budge, he did not care about her name or her medals or the fact that she is a celebrity. He treated her exactly how he would treat anybody else, and that is exactly how it should be. This whole mess needs to be a loud, clear warning to her and to every other celebrity, athlete, influencer, or anybody else who has let fame convince them that they are untouchable. Nobody is above the law. Degenerate nonsense like this has to stop. Get your acts together. Respect the rules. Take responsibility for your actions. And maybe, just maybe, slow down, literally on the road and figuratively in life. Drive safe out there. Hold people accountable, including the famous ones, guys. Including the famous ones. And I'll catch you in the next video. For now, peace.